What's up, everyone? Asterburn here, Coming 101, and just want to start off before I start showing my video is that I freak out on this because this is some cheap brand and I hate it so much, so I do cuss a lot here. So if you're not don't want to hear cussing, or your parents are against that as well, you might want to turn this off. Just let you know that. And if you just want a good laugh, this is it. What's up, everyone? Just gonna do a little review. I don't know where I found this, probably at Walmart or something. I found this little board so I could put my figures on top of it. Something so simple right there, right? Well, check it out. The name of this thing is, there you have it, the name of this. I really would not recommend it because, I mean, it's not real wood. Obviously, it's plastic, cheap stuff. And then you hook it onto your wall with it, which it's a little easy. The only problem is I was screwing this on there, but look at this. As I was screwing this, the head just broke right off. Extremely cheap piece of crap. Now I gotta figure out how to get this out because, you know, it's in my wall and that really sucks. So luckily that hasn't broken off yet. Cheap. I mean, seriously, I couldn't believe I was just turning it normally, no force or anything like that, and it just came right off. You guys have some cheap product, people. So if you work for this company and makes this, you guys got to get a better job or stop getting so cheap on your stuff, because that really pisses me off. Screw you guys. Seriously, screw you up the butthole. Thanks, guys. Yeah, I forgot how to get it off. Probably use the pliers or something. Cheap. Whatever. Anyways, so I just want to give this a little heads up if you ever come across this kind of product. I don't know if anybody has any issues with it before in the past or has okay with it. But cheap. Cheap! I don't know how much. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but you guys really pisses me off. This is the second time this happened. So I thought, you know, second time would be the charm, I guess, whatever. But that's it. Just want to give you a little heads up what's going on out there. Well, I tried to, you know, undo with the with the tool, and look at that, broke right off. You guys are a bunch of shits. Seriously, can't get over that cheap thing. I should have used real screws. God damn it. What can I do? What can I do? I'm afraid to undo this one. All of a sudden, this one was going to break off. Well, we had no choice, you know what I mean? So, I'm going to just hammer that crap in, and hopefully this doesn't break off when I unscrew it. Alright, so I finally got it on. It's still cheap. Just whatever you do, do not bump into it. I had to use some really hardcore screws, thicker, and it worked a little bit. What I actually did, because since it's, you know, well, where's my thing? I'm losing everything. I had to use a picker. I don't know where the drill was at, so I had to do this by hand. Camera. So it's in there like that, but until you pull it out, and just because you have these in it, it doesn't mean jack. So you need to be careful not to bump into it. Put it where nobody's gonna bump into it. Make sure, because look at, see, this is cheap shit, man. Cheap. I know I don't really cuss on my reviews, whatever, but this stuff is beyond cheap. I don't know how on earth people was like, oh yeah, go ahead and sell it all over the world, yeah. Cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Watch. See that? Because there's because the thing on the back, it loops up and it comes up to, hooks onto the top, and I don't know. It doesn't seem right to me. But just don't bump into it. That's all I gotta say. Don't put too much weight on it because it's still going to fall off. Like I said, you can put the stud thing on there, whatever you want to do. It doesn't mean jack because, yeah, you got the bar screw in there pretty nicely. Good for you, but this fake wood board, look at that shit. Piece of crap, man. I mean, who comes up with this? Who's like, oh, hey, you know, let's just go ahead and give it to the whole world. And I don't know. Maybe if I gotta think of a way. I mean, you can't really bend it certain ways because if you leave it out like that, the screws will still put in. Even the little cheap screws, you know? There has to be another way to do this. Because if you figure a way to put the screw up and have this thing forward, this thing goes forward and all your stuff will roll right off. You know what I mean? This is... crap. So like I said... I can't get it on. Get on there, stupid. It's crap. Luckily I got it even. It's not all like... It's crap. I mean, you could put your system on it, but I would not recommend it because, you know, you had to lift it up and move things around and you put it down and all of a sudden this goes down with it. So I got a better idea. Watch. And there you have it. Right there. See? That's all I wanted. You know, I just want to put... Because I got, you know, I got my monster, my pet monster, my mad balls, my math science lab, creepy stuff. Some of my turtles over there in their cases. My Ghostbusters over there. He-Man's down there. My giant turtles and vehicles goes over here. And now I just want to put my Nintendo stuff right here by the TV. That's all I'm asking, you know. I don't know. So that's what I wanted. Like that. Perfect. So I can put all my Nintendo stuff right there. I got my Yoshi over there, so it's going to be all lined up over there. So, you know what? That's all I wanted for. Screw this company! Screw it! Yeah. Screw this company. Screw it. Stupid. Here, I mean, just in case you didn't see it and didn't pay attention. Here's the brand. Target Homes. You guys are cheap. I have these in my room. Same thing. But the only difference is with the one in my room, it actually has a loop so it actually could hold on. This one, you kidding me? You freaking kidding me? There. That's what I think of this company. Alright. So that's it. Does anybody have any issues with this stupid brand? Or am I the only one? Or maybe somebody has some issues with it as well? I don't know. So, that's my review. I just want to share this with you because it's absolutely stupid. So that's it. Happy hunting, guys. Laters. There. Now I can put my Pop video games right next to each other. Oh yeah. Thinking I should put something underneath it to hold this part up. Thinking, like, how would I do that? Because I think it's on the other side. So, there you go. Alright, so put your comments down, whatever. Hope you like this review. Hope it made you laugh at least, because I'm like, you know. So that's it. Happy hunting.